Roll call. Here. Over there. Mike's here. Our engineer's here. Financial people's here. We got Rusty on the phone? No. Okay. Have you all looked at the agenda? You get a copy out in the hallway? That's what it is. It's in the bin.
I'm present.
Yeah. Any additions or deletions from the proposed agenda? None. Make a motion to accept the agenda as presented. Motion. Second. Pass. Have we both read the minutes of the previous meeting? Yes. And you approve them? Yes. I hear them. Make a motion to approve. So moved. Okay, money bill.
The total payable was $188,716.16. Have a motion to, they're ready to be paid. They've been reviewed.
188,716 and 16 cents.
Hello?
Hey, Mike, Russ,
Hey, Rusty.
speaker.
You're on speaker.
All right.
You know you can call in on the microphone now.
On what?
1513. We have that new meeting thing.
Should I do that?
No, you're fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. The approval of the accounts payable.
Motion.
Second. That's the treasurer's report, accounts payable. Financial statement.
You guys have.
I do.
It's just. The total of our budget is $57,218.75.
Over budget. How much was it?
$57,218.75.
Good.
Okay,
Just having trouble hearing.
I got you.
Okay, Brad.
Hey, Mike presented me with his 5-year plan, road improvement projects, repair work. We spent a couple hours driving around, looking through everything, viewing it all. It all seemed appropriate to me. We discussed some of his methodology in determining which roads to do and work on, focusing, I think, on ones that he's having to do the most maintenance on, projecting when roads are getting to conditions where if they're not improved, they would require more work to repair and fix. And I think that's a very appropriate way of approaching it. And I'm fully in support of the program he's got in place.
Mike, you do have a 5-year plan.
That's what he was done to ride around and go over everything. He is gonna map it out
Right.
on
So
the map.
right now, I'm working on putting all of this improvement plan into a Google Earth map using different colors for different years projected, identifying all of the lengths of road we're going to be repairing, new roads, intersection improvements, and we'll move from that into the places we projected and scheduled or planning to do canal improvements, bank improvements, culvert replacements, that sort of thing. And that's a document that we can if you grow with us as we go and keep a record of where things have been done, I think it's something that would be useful in presenting. We can create a big map of it if you like. Easily used. It's like I use it all the time. It's sort of like a GIS system for dummies. And I like using it, and I think it'll be effective for you.
Okay.
Last meeting, a lady was here, I believe on Susan Street and Main Street, wanting to know if that was going to make the 5-year plan.
That was, I took,
Right, we looked at that. It's not in the plan right now, but it's an area that we're keeping an eye on and looking at. So
Now, will we reach out to her and let her know, or?
got to contact you, but I don't.
Okay.
it's an area I'd like to get moved in. There's a couple of places we looked at. I think it would be beneficial to do some things on, but they're not areas that are getting as much traffic as other areas, or that I think right now need attention as critically as other areas do.
But we got, what I'd like to do is put Susan on here, and then, you know, if we, because a lot of times out here, well, something will shift, or this road don't need it, man, it's this one now, so we're gonna do this one instead.
We've got it noted.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Nothing's in this plan that for 5 years is in concrete yet, right?
No.
No, this is, once we get everything together and it gets all typed up, then we'll bring it to the board, and y'all review it and then approve it. If y'all want your changes made, then we'll have to go back and make changes.
Take a while to look at it. Just to get an idea of what's going on. I know one of the roads that we need to consider, there's disabled children there, and they can't ride a wheelchair across the street because it's so tore up all the time.
Where is that?
Joy Street.
Joyce.
And that is on 2024-25,
Yes.
Joy Street from Kershaw to Hewitt. That is Mills. I think that was Mills, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was Mills, because that's a dirt road right now.
Milling's gotta be put down before.
Yeah, that's just the base.
The basis.
Our problem is could be finding Mills. That's the big problem.
Okay. How about regular meeting items? Anything coming up? Okay, Rusty, and an attorney's report.
Yeah, I got two things. Let's start with the easy one first. There's apparently a road work project that I gave a proposal to the county for about $150,000. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, that's Division Street between Kershaw Avenue and Taylor or Amos. That was for St. John's County School Board.
And it's to be funded by the CRA.
That's what they're working on.
And I got an email from Ms. Lassiter and Jesse Dunn on June 27th asking about the status and whether it's been approved or not. Does anybody have a report on that?
No.
And is Ms. Lassiter in the audience?
No, she couldn't be here today.
She's not here, Shirley's not here.
As far as we know, that's been, I guess, still.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's been approved by the, I heard it was approved a while back, but
She's in contact with them. She couldn't be here tonight because her child had surgery yesterday.
Earlier this last year.
Yeah.
She's been in contact with Jesse Dunn about
Right.
trying to get approved. And so I'm just trying to catch up on that, okay?
okay.
All right, so number two is the FPL lighting agreement. Do we have any new news on that? I guess Shirley's not there, so she can't say, right?
Yep.
Well, my perspective on that is we're getting fast. I talked to FBNL to try to get them to do a contract between FBNL and the county. And they said, no, it has to be FBNL and the district. The county said that. Okay? So that's one problem. Y'all with me?
Yep.
And then I talked to FBNL about including the provision, assuming the district did do a contract with FBNL. So we have a provision that we don't have, the district doesn't have to pay unless St. Johns County pays us. And they said, no, per state regulations, they can't do that. So Ms. Lassiter is still trying to work on that. And the only real problem I see with that is the district has to enter into a contract with FBNL based on CRA revenues, and the CRA is gonna go away in sometime, I don't know when, I, that's.
10 years,
Say again, 10?
10 years.
Okay,
From now.
so I guess that's my report. The roadwork project apparently still trying to be approved, and the FBL light agreement, I don't know if the CRA has approved funding from Howard County, has approved the CRA funding that. But even if they do, we have to really think about whether the district wants to enter into a contract with FBNL to pay money that might not be there, it might go away. So
Yep.
I guess we'll take one look for discussion.
Yeah.
Rusty, I have a question. Previous meeting, Mr. Fisher brought up about the motorcycle court case, and he had found additional information. Was that forwarded to the report?
Say that again, Dave?
The information that Mr. Fisher brought up our previous meeting about information that was found about the motorcycle accident, do you know if that was forwarded to law enforcement?
I think it was forwarded to our insurance carrier.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
correct.
Okay.
All right, anything else, Rusty?
That's all I have. It didn't have much, but I wish Ms. Lassiter would have been here.
All right, well, I think she'll be at next week's CRA meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
You'd be welcome to come if you could,
All right. Give me the date.
next Thursday. 7 o'clock at the county park.
County Park.
Yep, on Oliver Street.
All right.
Let's do it
Thank you, sir.
It's Thursday now.
Thursday.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Rusty. We have
Yes,
a
sir.
motion, do I have a motion to approve of what Rusty told us?
Motion.
Second.
3-0. Administrators report.
So for the record of the minutes, who was reporting on behalf of the CPA and your name, please?
Dee Martin.
Dee Dee Martin.
Thank you.
She asked who was reporting on the account of the CPA.
Yeah.
She asked for it. She needed my name.
Her name is Dee Dee Martin.
I got it, thank you.
Anything else, Linda?
No, that's it.
Okay. Have a motion to accept her
So moved.
second.
Hey, Lynn,
Yes, sir.
did you say Dee Martin?
Yes.
And what was her request?
Linda was just wanting her name.
She reported for the CPA chief.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thanks again, Rusty.
I'm
Linda,
standing by.
thank you, Linda. All right, Mike, any report from you?
With my report, we installed 17 driveway culvert package deals and 6 driveway permits. We completed our 3rd round of loading roads. We started our 4th round. We'll probably be done that next week sometime. We've cleaned on the following ditches on the big Turkey Street, Cleveland Avenue, Cedar Ford, Isaac, Guy Street, and Dillon. We are currently working on Black Boulevard and lateral canal from Isaacson heading west, or east. We're working on about all the roads out here, so I can list many more, but there's one that, we did some lateral canal back repairs on Helena and Ashley. I repaired some potholes on Amos Avenue with some blacktop patch. We've already talked about the 5-year plan. We did some replacement on 45 grader, also replaced both batteries, replaced steel hydraulic line on the excavator, and a hydraulic control valve on the 158 tractor. I also want to put in, just to give you a quick touch base on, we had a fuel leak out here on our gas tank, our gas storage tank, 500 gallons. We had to pump down about 200 something gallons just so we could lift it out and try to stop the leak. I stopped it. We didn't spill anything. We absorbed everything back up and got it in our tank after we picked up. I ordered another tank, actually through our fuel company, which is going to, well, if we buy fuel from them, we can use the tank. Except no cost. They charge us $600 to come out, set the tank up, hook it up, and that's it. Good. So I'm going to request a vacation September 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Already signed
We purchased 14 pounds of riprap for $5,388, and culvert pipes, which is $19,157.70, total of $24,645.70.
Well, you can't install culverts without the pipe and rip that bag, so.
That's all that was for, to that driveways.
Do I hear a motion to approve that? Motion. Approved. Passed.
Well, the thing about Monday morning, I gotta take the F-150 and back forward for the recall. So I gotta set up to go in there.
Okay. And I would say that motion was on the consent agenda. Is there anything else that you can think of? Yeah. Okay. Old business. This CRA FE&L project for streetlights. Do we have any public comments on that?
Those streetlights, those streetlights, you know?
Yeah, well, the problem is who's gonna pay for them?
No, whether you have them or not, you exactly it, you live in the country.
That's
Exactly.
I'd rather see the drainage taken care of.
At
Amen.
this time, there's one across the street from my house, on the south side a little bit, and it doesn't work.
No, I don't care.
There's another one in front of the bus barn, right on the middle of the highway up there, and it doesn't work.
Isn't that
I don't
the
think
county's
anything else
deal,
does.
Lou? Hang a flag from it.
Huh?
Hang a flag from it.
The trouble is, they're paying for that too.
Somebody is.
Yeah, whether it's a CRA.
Yeah.
I live in the country, I want night skies.
You wanna light
night
your
sky,
porch
you know?
light on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porch light's fine.
Exactly it.
I mean, I've got porch light front and back.
We do too.
If I go out and get in my truck or car, I've got 2 strobe lights that come on
Yeah.
right up the driveway.
Same bus.
So, and I hear the remark about, well, there's streetlights at school bus stops.
At night,
I never had streetlights in my bus stop.
People pick, you see people in their cars at every intersection on the boulevard, 6 o'clock in the morning with their high beams on, waiting for a school bus.
Yeah.
School board needs to put a bus stop there.
Yeah.
they do. Agree.
So, and I told that to Tony Coleman,
That's a county thing, right?
county school board. Any comment about that?
No.
Okay, that's old business. Okay, we'll go to public comments. Mr. Harnish?
Yes.
I've got your sheet here.
All right, yes, I've been trying for years, I've been out here 30 years. I've been trying for a long time to get my road done, okay? The last time I talked about it was in 2021. That's when a kid moved in, was crippled. And I sent for 4 months, I've been trying to get it done, but I never heard anything anymore. The only thing I heard was Mike and the other engineer that you have with you, and I let it go from then on, okay? I'm not mad at you, I'm not mad at no one, okay? But I want to give this to you guys, when y'all look at this. I have signatures for people trying to get our road done, okay? It really does need it.
Joyce Street?
Joyce, 4235, I live there. And this is all, this was, I'm trying to put this here for a minute. This is a comment I made in 2021 about the kid he's actually paralyzed. I pulled him out of the road 3 times in 4 months. Not only that, I had other neighbors pull him out. So this is the reason we need to get it done. I mean, I'm not lying to no one. I made this copy for you guys, okay?
What's the address where it's at?
Mine is 4235.
I took you down.
Yeah, I just wanted
Oh, yeah.
to see where it was.
I just want to let you know. I got the original copy that I made for you guys for 91, for 21, and one for the neighbor down the street, okay? I appreciate it. Y'all really pay attention to it.
Dean, may I ask,
Yes.
are you on a corner?
No.
In the middle?
I'm pretty close to the corner. I'm about 200 yards from the road.
3 lots down.
3 lots down from me. Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all I need.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Anybody else have any public comment? Yes, sir.
Flag State Boulevard, I understand that the millings for 2/10 of a mile, it was budgeted and approved. What's the process here going forward, having the work done?
That is, that was part of the, approved the money for the CRA that was going to be paid for that. That's, David has got Flagler Boulevard in there and, Division Street.
All right, so it's in the works.
Yeah, that's it, we're waiting on funding for that through the county.
Well, that'll be the CRA's.
Yes. Now, if we come across the middle, so we can go and do it.
Yeah.
It's on my list, it's on the, I got it actually on this, 2023-24.
Right. So these are.
The millings is not here.
Something that has, process takes a year, 2 years, or 6 months?
That's, if you, I can't answer that, because I don't know when the millings are gonna be available. I did buy all the ones out of Hastings here last week, but they're not very good millings.
Why are they so hard to come by? Is it just because of development that they're?
No, it's because they're not doing so much paving, and they're required to recycle that back into new asphalt. So when they're not doing a bunch of jobs, they haul it all back.
I got
Like
And
this.
they become a lot more desirable. I mean, more and more people want to get them, so it's harder and harder to get them.
Yeah, you know what's a shame, there's a big piles on US 1 in St. Johns County where they ripped up all the, they're just sitting there and sitting there.
That's P&S paving, and I'm pretty sure that, Sims bought all that.
I have a question. On the 5-year plan on the culvert, do you guys have the one right on the corner of Gladys and Isom? That culvert is 40-something years old. I've been here 20 years.
How old would you say?
40-something, probably?
No.
No?
I've been here 35 and I replaced them all.
Okay, so it's, okay, so,
It could be 20.
okay, so 20. So I've been here 21 years. And so it was already there when I moved in. So now, my question is, that culvert is higher than my road. So all my water just backs into my ditch. And that's the way out of my water, of the water from.
Your problem, your drainage problem, hopefully will be fixed because your main problem was here at Helena. These pipes here at Helena, you came down here during that storm.
Right,
These pipes here at Helena were undersized.
right,
We enlarged all these to 48 inch now.
right, but that's not the problem. The problem is the culvert is higher than the
But
corner down.
your water comes down, Gladys Street and turns to the south.
Right.
Goes to Helena.
Right.
Don't go through that pipe.
Right, no. It comes, it's the pipe that comes through through, ISO. Because my water, I'm a 4415 Gladys, right? The water goes over to Gladys, to ISO, and it comes over to Helena, right? But the culvert on Helena is higher than the ditch in front of my house.
I have to shoot that. You're talking about
Oh,
that.
they already claimed the charter, but every time it rains, I got a foot of something of water left in my ditch.
But I'm saying, we replaced this pipe and lowered this pipe right here to a bigger pipe.
Right,
This pipe was pushing water all the way
Right.
down, but I tracked it all the way down to ISO.
right,
This pipe was causing all that. So
Right.
hopefully that's gonna stop. But if you're talking about the old concrete pipe right
Right.
at Helena, yeah, that was put in years ago for FPL easement, so
right.
I'd have to shoot an elevation on that.
I guess they tried an elevation last time that I asked him. I don't know if he did or not. But usually I got like a foot of water sitting in front of my house and there's no water going out of the culvert.
Yeah.
So.
I remember I was gone, but we got that big storm, and I think they come down there and skim the ditch out.
Right, and you can only do it so much anymore because it's deeper now.
I will shoot a grade on the
Okay.
pipe just to check it.
Okay.
I'm hoping this culvert that we just replaced here, both of these, is gonna help all that.
Okay.
Anything else from the public? Okay.
We're very public.
More comments now. The only comments I have is when the 5-year payment plan is completed, I'd like to see it.
We're gonna bring it to the board.
Yeah.
After we get it all typed up and y'all can look at it, if you will make changes, then
Okay. Now, and I don't know if the public's aware of it or not. And I think Leo is, I don't know about Dirk. The CRA, which is Community Redevelopment Association, was originally formed to find the funding to pave roads. That was their main project. And it's slid down a little bit, a lot. So, Spring Fling, Fall Festival, higher project than I
I think it was last month or the month before, they said they're not gonna mess with roads no more. They said, Flagler State Road and Water will handle from now on.
Yeah. My theory on that is, Flagler State is the one that paid to have that feasibility study done
Right.
to create the CRA to do infrastructure on the road in Flagler States. And I don't know, somebody should be able to find out how much money is going to be generated from now to 10 years when it's up. If it's $3 million it's going to generate within that, I would bond it and finance it out and let the county pay for it.
Now, I remember when I lived in San Augustine South in the 70s, there was dirt roads, no water, nothing. Now they have water, they have roads. We didn't have to pay nothing in those days. In the 70s, they paid the road, and they also run water. But if you didn't have your water done as they was working, then you had to pay something like $150 for a set hookup. But I don't know how they got their roads free, and we have a hard time out here. Is there a reason? Anybody know anything about that?
You're talking about St. Augustine South Shores?
Yes.
I think I lived in St. Augustine South, and when I lived in there, St. Johns County took over all them roads.
Yes.
That's how they're getting paved.
Oh, okay. See, I think you're right.
But they went in there with a cold mix pavement first, because St. Johns County came up with a new policy of paved roads, all their roads.
It's paid on the road.
Yeah.
I live on the Ravine, out in Somerset South. I built my house for $27,000.
Okay, Leo, you got anything?
No, I was just gonna question about the 5-year plan.
No, sir, I'm good.
Okay. Then I adjourn this regular meeting at 7:35.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Russ.
Good night, Lance.